Alright, what's up everyone? My name is Drexanz, and welcome back to Neo Tuui. We're heading to the phone booth to figure out where Ryoji is, because, you know, he's annoying and he has to send us out on a scavenger hunt to get his stupid phone number. And the records place, Tower Records, is right over here. I don't know why we need... This seems actually really familiar. Did we do this as Neku? I used this phone booth, I remember that. I'm pretty sure I did anyway. Hello? God? Incoming. Greetings. Oh, greetings, sheeple of Shibuya. This is your Game Master Shiba speaking. Hope you're hungry for more on this day 4. Got some red hot news for you. One of our teams has already blazed through today's mission. The game's going on like normal without us. This detour better earn us some serious points. That should. Hopefully it does. You're gonna be screwed. Alright. Now I don't know how we're gonna figure out what the order is. I think this is our phone booth. And a suspicious man is standing in our way. Dude has little helper written all over him. Yeah, and he's giving off some seriously bad vibes. One might venture to say he appears almost mournful. There's only one thing to do. Nagi, you up for another dive? Certainly, prepare to peer into the innermost depths of his psyche. Where? There he is. Bro, how are you? I gotta dive into your brain. This job blows. Why am I killing people?
We've got this in the bag.
We definitely do. Oh. Is he just using me? That's a sad man. Ow, it hurts!
Yes, got it. Nice one, Rintu.
Ow, it hurts! It hurts me!
I'll blow you away.
Kill that stupid freak! He's eating my soul! Got him. Oh. Kill that guy. And Froggy's all that's left. Alright, take a nap, buddy. Poor sad man. Oh no, there's another one. Was that whole nice guy act a big boy lie? Okay, we still got 3 stars, boys. I don't, there's probably another fight though.
This is gonna be easy.
Okay, but I thought we were friends. Yeah, that's too bad, dude. That is really too bad. Anyway, I gotta kill this thing. My 3 stars! You're gonna make me lose them! Okay, integrate. Integrate, dude, integrate. No! We were so close! I only got 2 stars, damn it! It's fine. I'm just angry. I'm sad. A real friend wouldn't give me busy work like this. He'd trust me with the important stuff. You know what? Screw Ryoji, I'm pitching this note and cutting my ties with that sleazeball altogether. People don't seem to love Ryoji. Oh, I feel so chipper all of a sudden. Now I realize I can't trust Ryoji as far as I can throw him. Tell the client to start with a symbol, then shrink their numbers? The hell kind of job is that? You know that she clearly doesn't trust me with any real work. So why should I trust him? I'm done. I'm gonna find a new job. A real job. You hear that? Symboled and shrink the numbers. I dare say we've all the information needed to reach our elusive handyman. Yeah, I feel kind of bad for this guy though. Standing around all day just to say that. Poor dude, it's a pretty rough deal. That's fine, you know what? I would stand there and be paid to say that. Close in on your target and slice them. Is that stronger than what I have equipped right now? No. It's not. Alright. So the digits we have are 5, hashtag 9237. So it's hashtag 97532. And we're supposed to start with a symbol, then go biggest to smallest. Easy enough, all we've got to do is input them. And give Ryoji a call from this phone booth. Does it have to be me doing the calling? Yep. I mean, you're the leader. For the record, I never agreed to that. Fine then. Want me to do it, or should boss? I'm afraid I'm unaccustomed to speaking with strangers over the phone. But if you insist, oh, I'll do it. Just gotta check my notes and piece it all together. Please, please, please be right. Oh my god, I have to do it. Mental notes. Bro. Okay, so it's hashtag 97532. Hashtag 97532. Moment of truth. Yeah, thanks for calling the Ryoji of all trades. Meet you in front of Tower Records in a... He hung up.
Hey.
You got through to him? What'd he say? Well, I think it was him. He said he'd be by Tower Records. So he ventures out to meet his clients rather than operating from a set location. Then what are we waiting for? Let's go to Tower Records and meet him. What? What if someone just accidentally dialed you, man? I mean, it's not like it's impossible. Oh? Looks like they mean this should be good. I could have sworn I just saw someone. Could have sworn I just killed someone. Ryoji, is that you? Oh. Hey, Rin dude, look over there. Think that's Ryoji? Huh? Oh yeah, it must be. I find myself relieved we needn't speak with him directly. He emits a rather uninviting aura. That's for sure. It's probably a noise thing, right? Yep, looks like we got a fight inside his soul. He looks unhappy. Very unhappy. Something's definitely up with him. Oh, it's no use. He was like a totally different person on the phone just now. It would appear he suffers from a noise affliction, just as we were informed. Hey, Nagi. I feel bad for asking you to dive again, but do you mind? On your order, Lord Rindo. Alright, before we do this, I just want to say thanks for all the other times, too. I know it's not easy. There's an area! A need to thank me, Lord Rindo. I am simply repaying a favor. Besides, my recent mental excursions have been far less painful than those past. Doubtless thanks to your company. Well, I'm happy to help. Wow, boss, that was really touching. It almost feels like we're friends or something. I don't believe I was speaking to you. Come on, throw a guy a bone here. Now then, Ryoji, pardon the intrusion.
Gotta focus.
Yes, Ryoji. I'm gonna...
What an awful affliction.
That's fine, we're gonna be fine. Are we gonna die? All my profits from the job are gone. Poof. Big noise. Oh, hell nah. Kill the big boy, kill the big boy. Big boy down. Kick him. Oh.
Underestimate me.
Yeah, don't underestimate my boy Show, bro. Ow! Not so good. Not so far so good. So far so unfortunate. So bad. Right. Everybody's out of... Ow, ow. Yeah, die, just die, leave me alone! I'm okay. Only got 2 stars, but that's fine. Classical cacophony. Cacophonous? Well. Okay. Man, oh well, ain't nothing I can do about it now. Guess he was just one step ahead of me. I'll make that money back in no time. Just gotta work my lackeys even harder. Yes. That's a good idea.
Yo! Gotta hand
Oh.
it to ya!
He's speaking.
Now my buddy can finally get back to doing what he does best! Your discs did good today! Well, see you tomorrow!
Yep, well, see you tomorrow.
What about the points?
Hey, not so fast. What about our points?
Oh man! I can't believe you discs really fell for it! A textbook swindle!
What?
How vexing.
At first I was just gonna have a friendly chat, player to player. But then I saw how gullible you were and I couldn't help myself!
So it was all a lie? The points, the privileges, everything?
Yup, a big fat lie, and you fell for it.
I will kill you.
Oh man, I knew it was too good to be true. Seriously?
Oh, what's the matter? You mad, bro? Well, what are you gonna do about it?
It's just a prank, bro.
If it's a fight you're looking for, I'm raring and ready to go.
Give us a break, beef brain. We're beat.
Easy there, fella. Ain't no need to add injury to insult.
Who's speaking?
Day's over and your team's still winning. Give the newbies a break, man.
Ah!
Outsiders ain't having any fun, so you won't let us have none either, huh?
Are you two like teammates or something?
Yay!
Afraid not, man. I'm flying solo today. Nice
My
to meet you,
boy!
though. Koki Karia is the name, and this is our game.
Are you a Reaper still? Cookie, my guy, Karia!
I know better than to make any loud moves with a Reaper around.
Okay, he still is a Reaper.
I gotta say, there's something strange about those powers of yours. A minute to pick up, a lifetime to perfect. Let's just hope you discs learn to let loose before the week's over. Or before someone else sweeps ya.
I will punch you in your penis.
Well, that's my cue.
Use you as a cue ball.
Thanks for stepping in back there.
No need to thank me, man. Just doing my Reaperly job for once.
This guy's a Reaper too.
Yeah, but he's cool.
Lord
He's a
Window,
cool
today's
Reaper.
results are in. The Deep River Society managed to take down the target, but
Great.
they couldn't unseat the Ruin Bringers from the top spot.
Really grinds my gears that those liars are still winning.
Don't sweat it. Just think of this as a learning opportunity, kid.
But we will die double time.
Don't
Oops.
sweat.
I'm sorry.
It's a player-eat-player world out there. Let your guard down, and someone's liable to swoop in and take a bite. Gotta know who's got your back, and who's just looking to stab it.
I don't want to stab in my
You're
back.
considerably more forthcoming with advice than the other Reapers.
He's been through
That's because
things.
the other Reapers aren't as tired of seeing the same team on top as I am. Figured I'd lend some fresh faces a hand, shake things up. Maybe even get you kids to ruin the Ruin Bringers. You feel me, man?
I don't know. I feel like you're trying to trick us too, man.
Guilty as charged. Not bad, kid. Sounds like you learned your lesson after all.
Didn't realize we'd be tested so soon.
Well, you better get used to it, kid. Cause this is just the beginning.
My
You've got
boys.
some pretty big shoes to fill here in Shibuya.
Oh?
What?
Yep, we had a player come through once who ended up flipping the entire game right on its head. Man, what a riot that was. Anyway, I'm looking forward to seeing what kind of trouble you stir up.
That better be Neku you're talking about.
The more trouble, the better, I'd say.
It seems irresponsible of him to encourage us to make mischief.
He's looking for a show, right? Might as well give him what he wants.
Yeah, but we've got big shoes to fill.
Yes, that player sounded like quite the living legend.
Dang, a living legend. Like Napoleon or something.
There was so many people you could pick. Why Napoleon?
He is still living, isn't he?
He hasn't been for several centuries.
Napoleon?
You're right. Must have been thinking of someone else.
What is wrong with you?
Napoleon, huh?
You were thinking?
Now that was cold.
Surprised Fred knew his name.
I highly disagree.
Then we agree to disagree.
Neku?
From Swallow.
No, Swallow's not Neku. Hey, Ren Dragon, how's the new recruit?
So weird. They're still texting me like usual. But how? Fred's the only other person in my contacts.
It's always tough to rebalance your team.
Wait a sec.
Especially when you factor in new abilities and stuff.
We're able to text like this, like when I was back in the RG.
No, she's actually pretty cool. She's with me right now.
Does that mean?
Oh, you meant like IRL team. How are you getting along?
Swallows? too?
Yeah, more or less. Thanks for checking in. Carrier, my boy. So who is Swallow? Oh. Oh? What? Eyes is lies. Eyes lies. Eyes what?
Oh, I know what you kids were thinking. This guy's just a wishy-washy pushover. Well, look who's up the creek without a paddle now. How the tides have turned.
Lord Rindo, I fear we may be in rather dire straits.
You can row all you want. But you won't go gently down this stream.
Who the fuck is this guy? Who is this guy?
The hell?
It's a good question.
Sup?
What was that just now?
What was what?
Nothing, don't worry about it.
Wait, did you see it too?
Maybe?
With the guy in a stream.
I'm just messing with you, buddy. No idea what you're talking about.
Dude, this is serious.
Chill. It was probably just a bad dream.
Yeah, just a bad dream.
Was I sleeping? But that vision I had yesterday didn't come true. Maybe it wasn't the future after all.
It could still happen.
I fall asleep standing up all the time, so maybe?
What, are you a horse?
So what did I see just now?
Is anybody out there?
Hey, is that the boss?
Oh,
There you are, Lord Rindo.
great.
Hey, Nagi, is everything okay?
Yes, I could not discern if this were reality or some reverie. Thus, I shouted in hopes of receiving some response.
A bold approach.
And I have deduced this is indeed the Waking World.
What?
'Tis day 5.
Well, it's kind of the unwaking world, but yeah.
Which means we've really got to rack up some points today.
Sure wish we had a shortcut or something.
We tried a shortcut, it did not work.
Racing a lot of noise will only get us so far, you know.
Listen up, Zeptograms.
Yeah, show!
Mr. Minami.
The Reapers have factored themselves out of the equation today.
Lord,
Was Sho a Reaper, or was he just a player? I cannot remember.
You casting a spell or something?
Hopefully, we won't have any trivial variables impeding our progress again. Today, we're taking charge of the game
How do we do that?
by sabotaging the others, so we can keep the points for ourselves.
But that's cheating.
No, it isn't.
Perhaps. So you better act fast before they can put up a fight.
I'm not sure how I feel about
I don't know
this.
if we'll stand a chance if we don't do that, my boy.
Relax. The arithmetic sequences are already defined. You just have to reach within yourself and rewrite them.
Rewrite them with what?
I'll be
It's a good
checking
question.
your answers, and I don't forgive miscalculations.
We're getting graded for this? Wait, are you seriously a teacher? Cause you're absent a lot and you never send us up.
Let's just say I'm an exception to the rules. That's all you three need to know. And not a yoctogram more.
You're a Yoctogram.
24th power. So that's 0.0000.
That's enough zeros, buddy.
If you want to be a part of the remainder, then come on.
Yes. Good.
Appears we've no choice but to heed his radiance's call.
Yeah, I guess you're right.
Though his radiance may differ from the Tomonami here in my hand, his unfettered spirit matches the Tomonami in my heart.
Is that a smirk I see, boss?
Sally forth!
Is anyone
She's
else?
off.
Okay.
So, what are we supposed to be doing today?
I don't know, but I'm super excited to do it. He's the Mina man with a plan, whatever it is.
Well, we're beating everyone up.
Super smart
Sounds
and
like.
always helps us when he's around. So we might as well do what he says, you know?
Yeah, we definitely can't put up much of a fight without him. Let's go. But what about Swallow? They might be on one of the other teams. What if we end up fighting each other? It doesn't seem like they're playing the game. Should I ask?
Yes. Ask. Ah, Jesus, mother.
Mission's here. Wonder what we're in for today.
Defeat the single boar made of real gold ore.
That sounds extremely simple.
One swine has already been set loose upon the city.
Jeez, already?
In addition, the upheaval rule is now in effect. Teams lower in the ranking will earn more points if they succeed.
'Tis our chance to stage a revolution.
Let's see here. So
Now
it
we
looks
are
like the Gilded
Napoleon.
Pigs are only worth 1 point.
And the boar made of true gold ore is worth 100.
But how many points does everybody have?
100?
Multiplied by a factor of 5 for the last place team, meaning 500?
We don't know how. Is that a lot? Because
Well, sounds like we're going on a gold rush today. If we bag that big pig, we could actually win.
We could just take down a bunch of tiny ones. They're worth 5 points apiece.
Only for the last place team. We were in second last, meaning each would be 3 points. And if the team beneath us were to poach the true gold boar first, our fate would be sealed.
That would be bad.
who in the hell is worse than us?
We've got no choice but to bring home the bacon! Golden bacon! Let's go, guys! Viva la revolution!
I can't with your nonsense. Poach the true golden piggy. Return to... Oh. To any previously completed day. Oh. All party members' items and strats will be carried when you revisit the path, allowing you to resolve any unfinished quests. Oh. Alright. Gather intel.
Let's have a look.
My song. I can't move. A lecture? I wonder what's up with that. Huh? What lecture? The one that guy over there is talking about. He appears to be engaged in a telephone conversation. Yeah, said something about Shibuya's hidden somethings or something. Yes, I plan on showing footage from some of our in-person events. Unfortunately, Buddy Rapid still hasn't shown up. Kind of hard to start without him. Me? Oh, public speaking isn't exactly my strong suit. Don't you worry, I'll track down Mr. Rapids right away. Buddy Rapids?
Let's look it up.
Let's see. Online lectures, Shibuya Historical Society, self-proclaimed extra honorary president. Sounds like a blast at parties. What?
Have a look.
So we're trying to find the Piggy. I don't... How in the frick am I supposed to find a Piggy? Hey, looks like we got some new info. Whoa. True gold board spotted at Tipsy Toesy Hall. Toes Hall. That's here. Dude, what are we waiting for? Hurry up and ski in. Okay, jeez. I did ski in. I didn't see anything. Now that is a gold pig. Oh! 'Tis indeed a boar of some sort. Sweet, now come on, let's pop that porker. Or we could let it run away, that's cool too. Hang on, it might still be somewhere nearby. Let's try scanning again. Mother of frick. There he is! You son of a bitch!
Let's have a look.
Okay, we got him. Hey, wait. They're speeding away!
I expected nothing less.
Thanks for the 10 yen. Was that it?
Quay?
Yes! How many points did we get? What? That's hardly any. So those ones were just gilded?
Indeed.
Evidently so. That's no good. We're going for gold here. Really? Wait, there's another new message. True gold boar spotted heading towards Center Street. Let's go after it. What the son of a bitch? Gold Piggy, I'm coming! Just stand where you are, please. I need you. Oh. Another gilded fake. Where's the true gold porky? I don't see it anywhere. Seems one of the opposing teams has arrived. They're looking for the gold pig too. I'd rather avoid another fight for now. Then let's slip past them all ninja-like. By the way, I got my hands on some choice info about the next body of water. Oh yeah? What'd you hear? You're gonna love this. It's the Shibuya River. Apparently she's already finished. No way. Oh man, I can't wait to see. Right? I know I'll know an exhibition's coming up, but I can't recall the details. Well, let's hope you remember them soon. Now I gotta ask, which river is your favorite? Maybe the Sakawa River? I mean, those curves. So that's your type, huh? I'm more of a Tonag River guy myself. Oh, you like them older with a little history? I can go with that flow. I need to kill them. They're, really into rivers. Let's try not to think about it. Yeah, that's really awkward. That was a really awkward conversation, and I never want to hear it again. Piggy Piggy, I'm here.
Hey.
Well, look who it is. Mr. Ryoji of all trades. What do you think he's up to? These stuffed animals just ain't selling. I won't be able to finish the job at this rate. Gotta come up with a way to get him to take off. Maybe if I just push him hard enough, folks will buy him. These babies are taking Shibuya by storm. Get them while they're hot. They're creepy cute, so ugly they're adorable.
Perhaps.
I assume this is one of the odd jobs he's taking on. Peddling wares at a client's request. And it's all thanks to us. He wouldn't be able to work if we hadn't cleared out that noise yesterday. Can't say he's doing too great of a job, though. Yeah, but there's nothing we can do about it. Indeed, reading minds is one thing, but changing them is a different matter entirely. Are we sure we don't want that guy's pickies?
Hey!
Hey, you there, Beyond Journal. What? Huh? Hey there, whoever you are. Oh, phew. I wasn't sure if you'd hear me, but perfecto. Perfecto? You three must be Blairs. Wait, don't tell me. Let me guess. Lame. Sure. Meishan Tower Nades? Oh, I thought you might be those new Wicked Twisters. Are you with the Reapers then? Oh, no, you were, Perfecto the first time. Hey, super glad I ran into you. Gotta give gracias to fate for bringing us together. Hey. Whoops, guess I've got to introduce myself. But you probably already know who I am. Why don't you just go for it anyway? Hey, it would be my plaisir. I hate this guy. Mi nombre es Motoi Anazawa. I don't know who you are. That's Spanish for my name is Motoi Anazawa. Yeah, I guessed, dude. I guessed. That was not a difficult thing to discern. I'm the leader of the Pure Hearts. Yeah, I think I understand, though. The leader of the Pure Hearts, huh? Geez, getting thrown into the game without any prior warning. Well, surprise, am I right? Hell. Speaking of the game, how goes La Mission? You aren't from around here, are you? Don't be fooled by my impeccable pronunciation. I'm just Japanese as curry rice. I just travel a ton, that's all. I was quite the international sightseer when I was alive. So you were a professional tourist. I prefer citizen of the world, but yes, there's nothing like taking a deep breath at the airport. And inhaling all the pathogens. Haha, que alegria! I think you and I will get along smashingly. I cannot fathom engaging with you any further. So, is there anything I can help you with? I'm kind of curious about the other teams. How far along are they? Who are they, even? Let's see, there's yours truly, then Kanon, and Fuya, and of course the Ruinbringers. So there's 4 other teams. Exactamente! As for how they're doing with the mission, I'm afraid even I can't say. Thanks so much for helping us. I can say, though, that something seems different about Fuya. Je ne sais quoi. I should mention, he's the leader of the Deep Rivers Society. Those guys. I've got a hunch he's been biding his time, waiting for this day to come. He knows if his team performs really well today, they can easily escape last place. Which is where you 3 are right now. Oh, but I don't mean that in a bad way. Is there a good way to be in last place? I thought we were second to last. What I mean is that you 3 are in last place because you just joined. In other words, your presence is keeping the DRS afloat. But if you give it your all today, I'd say their ship is sunk. Of course, they recognize this, so they're probably going to give it their all too. I guess that means we're the underdogs. Is that why Mr. Minami said we needed to cheat to win? Is that cheating, though? Beating up everybody? It's about all I've heard. Anything else I can do for you? Not that I can think of. You sure? Nothing else your pal Motoi can help you with? I guess it'd be nice if you knew a way for us to talk to people on the street. Oh yeah, it's like they don't even know we're here. Haha, que claro! Unfortunately, there isn't much you can do aside from imprinting. Imprinting? Oh, whoops, did I slip back into French? No idea. I just have no idea what that is. Really? But it's one of the fundamental powers afforded to us. Us being the players, that is.
I see.
And what does it allow us to do, pray tell? Well, you take a word that pops into your head, you know, a noun, a verb, an adjective. Spare me this grammatical torture. And then you pop it into someone else's. Give them a sec to process this new info, and voila, you've managed to change their mind. And that's how you influence folks in the RG. Sounds a touch more indirect than my own methodology. Yeah, a little less invasive. Well, it's been a blast, but I should probably get back to my team. Hey, thanks for all your help. Hey, no problem, mi amigo. Until we meet again, au revoir. Au revoir. Huh, that guy didn't seem very rival-y to me. Me neither. May have been a ruse, meant to lower our defenses. True, but it's like he was so fake nice that there's no way it wasn't real, you know? Sort of. I will concede that the information he provided about imprinting seemed valuable. I dare say it might help us expedite our efforts to complete today's mission. Rather foolish of a supposed rival to aid us in our plight. Yeah, maybe he's not such a bad guy after all. See, I told you so. Well, what are we waiting for? Let's go find a test subject for this imprinting thing. I noticed he did not tell us who the leader of the Ruinbringers is. Rendo and the gang can't communicate directly with folks, yeah. I remember this. How do we imprint? See, even Ryoji knows he has no clue how to sell those things. So what now? We come up with a cool slogan for him to use. But what about the Golden Pig? Oh dang, that's right. Thanks for the reminder. This could be the opportune moment to test out our new ability. Influence over the actions of others could prove invaluable. It would be a pity if we were unable to fully leverage it in a time of need due to lack of practice. Got a point. Let's just give him a little nudge and then bam! Dunzo, out of here. Alright, so what should we imprint on him? It's a good question, I don't know. Imprint! Okay, we don't have... my brain is small and mushy. What do I do then? 5 guys. I've been hit on by 5 guys. I thought you haven't broken your record yet? Oh, time to dig in. I'm so excited to devour this high-quality cheesecake the second I get home. Wow, wow, wow. Oh. That boss just one-shotted me, but I think I've got a strategy now. This time I'll protect the princess for sure. Crap, I just died again. Yeah, you might want to get that checked out, buddy. Stop! Leave me alone! Leave me alone! So damn tired, nothing matters anymore. Can't even be bothered to take care of myself. Never mind working my family. Too tired for life. Okay. Yeah, I'll help him out. It's crunch time, it's crunch time, it's crunch time. It's crunch time, it's crunch time, it's crunch time. You know what? I'm gonna quit that stupid job. It's time I went on a trip somewhere far away and got a piece of mind, got the piece of cake. Alright.
Let's have a look.
Can we imprint now? High quality. No and no. Whoops. Protect. Peace of mind. Yeah. I got it! This little piggy will protect your peace of mind. Time to see if it worked. Whoa, I think I got it. You there, you look like you could use a little something to soothe your aching heart. Give this baby a feel. It's super soft. Soft and soothing sounds like perfect right now. Yeah, my heart could use some healing after those evals.
Whoa!
Look, the people love it! So this is how imprinting works. His wares are selling startlingly well all of a sudden. Man, I must be some kind of marketing genius, wouldn't you say so, boss? Perhaps. Now, come on, can't I get a few more syllables? Anyway, it looks like Ryoji can take it from here. This imprinting thing could really come in handy.
Oh?
Ha! We have received word regarding the mission. Spain Hill is now open. True gold boar spotted heading towards Spain Hill. Spain Hill it is then. Let's get going. Great.
Fascinating.
What about it? No. New keyword favorite. Interesting.
Gotta focus.
Spain Hill, huh? Alright. Gold Piggy! The piggy was supposed to be here. Well, let's scan and see if it still is. Just give me the piggy! It's not even hard. Uh-oh. Those guys. They're players, right? I mean, they're looking right at us.
Indeed.
Their awareness of our presence suggests they reside in the UG. 'Tis unmistakable. Those are the scoundrels who prevented me from buying my beloved pin area. Yeah, great. Which means they may look like geeks, but they're ready to kick our asses at any second. Don't know about you guys, but I'm not down to deal with that. Yeah, let's try to avoid them. Why not? We can just kill them. Who's this? Curses, where is this confounded place? Swear if I missed this lecture. He looks pretty lost. Yeah, and pretty peeved too. Keeps grumbling to himself. Normally I'd say we should help him, but we don't have... We'd have to do the whole scanning and imprinting thing, and we don't really got time for that right now. Yeah, we can worry about him after we find the Golden Pig. Okay, whatever you guys say. Golden Piggy, Golden Piggy, Golden Piggy, Golden Piggy... Golden Piggy... Golden Piggy! Golden Piggy! Yeah, that's good. Golden Piggy! Golden Piggy, Golden Piggy. Golden Piggy! Okay, I don't know. I think I screwed it up. Golden Piggy ran. God damn it. Well.
Gotta focus.
Oh, Golden Piggy's still here. I don't think it's the Golden Piggy, but it's still a piggy. And I may as well try. 10 yen. Definitely not correct. How many points did we get? An insignificant sum, I'm afraid. You mean those were all just gilded ones? We'll never rack up a high score at this rate. The Golden Piggy! Huh? True gold boar spotted. It's heading toward Tower Records. Alright, this is our chance. Tower Records, here we come. It's been our chance like 500 times, man. Our chance is clearly not happening. Our chance is janky. Piggy? Extra, head over to Tower Records for a sorta up close and personal socially distanced meet and greet. What? What do you think they do? Wave at each other? Don't ask me. 'Tis an event held by the Peroxidals, the famous misophobic idol group. The who? Pop stars known for their fixation on cleanliness. So they're a big deal. Quite, considering the sheer amount of merchandise circulating through Shibuya.
Look it up.
Let's see, Peroxidals. Social distancing. Looks like they don't do handshakes. The girls and their fans just bow to each other. You have to mask up and maintain a 2-meter distance if you want to meet them. Apparently they sell fancy hand sanitizer and exclusive masks, too, for ridiculous prices. They would do very well in today's age. Sounds right. Oh, sounds right up your alley, Rin dude. What is, the masks? Mine's different, it's fashion. Yeah, it's fashion, Aye! It's the Rivermans. More of these guys. Jeez, the city's practically overflowing with them. So are these ones players or not? It's the Golden Boar you're after. Oh, if it's the Golden Boar you're after, it's not here. Huh? Oh my lord! True gold boar spotted heading towards Scramble Crossing. It's headed for the crossing, let's go and... I can't, you'll have to go without me. What are you saying, comrade? We can't leave you behind. I know, but the Shibuya Historical Society is streaming an online lecture here today. I haven't been able to watch since I came to the UG. Who the hell? But now I finally can. This is my chance. Buddy Rapid should be drifting along any minute now. Please, I can't let this opportunity pass me by. Guess everyone's got their priorities. I guess. If I may interject, perhaps we might make haste to Scramble Crossing. Oh right, yes, definitely, let's go, now. Yeah, yeets, here I go, fools. Oh. So let me guess, we gotta complete a mission for you before we can pass through? Yeah, obviously. And I have a super special, extra urgent mission for you. And that is... Would you please, please, please make this guy shut up? To buy or not to buy, that is the question. What's up with him? And if I do buy it, how should I buy it? Can I just waltz into a convenience store and grab one off the rack? Or do I have to order it beforehand and then pick it up? Downloading definitely sounds easier, but the deluxe edition bonus is too good to pass up. To buy or not to buy, that is the question. Dude, just pick one up or pick one or the other. It's not that big a deal. It is to him, apparently. So the item he covets can either be downloaded or purchased with a bonus. Kid's been mumbling to himself non-stop for at least half an hour. It's driving me insane. I'm begging you, make it stop. Imprint something on his brain and shut it the hell up. Do that for me and I'll let you through. Guess we're gonna have to help him make up his mind. Make up his mind? How? Maybe I should just download their album instead, but if I do, I won't get a bonus. You are a pain. Sounds like dude wants a CD. Although he is unsure of where to buy it. Time to go hunt down the magic words to help him out then. Yes, but let us not discount our previously acquired terminology. You mean use the same words we used on Ryoji? Might as well. Could probably stand to pick up at least a few more though. Okay, in with the old and in with the new. Get looking for words, my dudes. Buy it. There, easy. Imprint. What's this over here? Damn signal. Why is the signal so bad here anyway? Just when I need to check my email too, guess I'll go to the cafe and hope their internet is a little better. Alright. Buy on the internet. You frickin' moron. Buy. Internet. Buy on the internet. Moron. I know, I'll buy the deluxe edition online and ship it to my place. Man, I can't believe I wasted my time coming all the way to Shibuya for nothing. I'm going home, the internet's way better there, so my peroxide only be one swift click away. Ploxalox. There you go, Reaper Man. Now decided I'm gonna make that album mine, bonus and all. Right, good for you, dude. We did it, he's gone. Okay, sir, I did it. Finally, some peace and quiet. I owe you guys my life. At least my sanity. Go on through. No problem, dude. Good. Golden Piggy, Golden Piggy, Golden Piggy, Golden Piggy, Golden Piggy. Hey, is that a pig over there in the crossing? Where? It better be the real deal this time. We can hope. Well, let's find out. Did we though? 5 yen is terrible. Please. Why didn't we get any points? Really? Just because they're gilded doesn't mean we don't deserve something. Perhaps they were false swine planted to mislead us. We have to find the true gold one before anyone else does. Actually, wait, we shouldn't rush into it. Let's make some mental sushi first? Make some what now? When your heart is ill at ease, press your distress into sushis. Nothing to fear, nothing to hide. Roll it carefully and serve it with pride. Is this some kind of poem? It's a quote from Another. I still don't get it. You wouldn't. Another. Ah, so this Another character fancies themselves a poet. Okay, calm down and think. Not seeing any piggy updates yet. Which means the true gold boar should still be around here somewhere. Let's give the area another look. You son of a oh god! What in the swine hell? So many pigs. They can't all be fakes. No, not one of them must be real. Jesus Christ. How many times do I have to say it? The river flows swift and clear. I'm not helping you get out if you forget it again. Okay, I get it. Jeez. Hey, someone's behind you. Huh? Ruck to you too. Ah, you must be the messengers. Aren't you a bit early? Anyway, just tell us the pass. I don't think we're the messengers they're looking for. Hang on, aren't they the wicked twisters? Those last place losers? I think you're right. Alright, kiddos, why don't you go play somewhere else? Unless you're looking to get swept away, that is. Can't say we are. That's what I thought. You didn't forget it again, did you?
True.
Of course not. I've got it down this time, probably. The river flows swift and clear, whatever that means. What am I supposed to do? Dang it. That one was not right. Well, Rindo, we have an incoming message. True Gold Boar spotted heading towards Center Street.
Really?
Center Street again? Well, no choice but to circle back. Yeah, and we better be quick. Damn it. Oh, did you find something? Yes, though it bears no connection to the Golden Boar. The style of this picture is very similar to that of my favorite artist. 'Tis their work, I presume. Oh, did they work on that game you like? Estrella, was it? Elestra, short for Elegant Strategy. But yes, and although this style is similar, the subject is drastically different. What? This is a solo exhibition by illustrator Al Qasimi entitled Bodies of Water. Oh, so bodies, but made of water. So like lakes and stuff? Oh, Al Qasimi, would you have only selected a different subject? Shut the hell up. Thank you kindly, and with that, off I flow. Go frick yourself. Ah, he's gonna beat us to the... Hey. And just where do you think you were going? If you want through, you gotta fight some noise from me first. Or you could just give up. What? No way we're backing down. Come on. Oh my god, dude. We're alive. Maybe that was too easy. I'll whip up something a little tougher next time. No, I don't think you should. Alright, Piggy. We're back, Center Street. Did you miss us? Let's just hurry up and scan. Oh my god, man. Rin dude, am I seeing things, or are there way more pigs than before? Where are they all coming from? 'Tis rather suspicious indeed. Man, this is like looking for a golden needle in a piggy haystack. Just gotta keep our eyes peeled for the pig that's real. No time to waste on the fakes, let's go. I don't know what the real one is, man. Oh, damn it. This is unacceptable. Whoa. Dude is radiating some seriously bad vibes. That's for sure. I felt this aura before. You have? Yes, he boasts an inexplicably similar air to the false boars. The ones that don't give out any points? Do you think... Do you want to see what's going on in his head? No, we ought to focus our efforts on finding the true gold boar. Even if we erased what dwells within him, it would benefit us little. Would it not, though? No sign of the true gold pig. Yeah, and I don't think we're the only ones looking for it. Hope Miss Banks will be here. You a fan of hers or something? What? What do you mean, what? What? I mean, why are you asking? It's just, I didn't realize your interest extended beyond the realm of rivers. Come on, let's go for the gold pig while they're distracted.
Huh?
What? Boar's inbound. I'm alive? I won. Thanks for pointing out those pigs, Nagi. No need for thanks, especially seeing as these were more fakes. We didn't get a single damn point. Who the hell is this stupid pig? Got another message. True gold boar spotted heading towards Spainhill. Let's get it, for real this time. You better hurry. What are you laughing at, Cho? What are you laughing at, Cho? What happened? My stomach, it aches from emptiness. You've got the problem, solve it. Alright, you know what? Screw this nonsense. We're gonna get the pig in the next episode, guys. I have to call it for now. I've been recording for 5 years. So, thank you everyone for watching. Make sure to leave a like if you liked, subscribe if you're not already, and if you are, make sure to ring the bell so you don't miss any future uploads. I will see you all in the next episode. Bye-bye for now.